Hi dreamers, my name is Julie from Dream Along with Julie Vacations, and today I am busting major myths that I hear about planning a Disney vacation. People tell me these all the time, and honestly, they're simply just not true. They may be holding you back from planning the most perfect Disney vacation, so I want to chat about it. Let's get into it. So the first myth I hear, Disney is just for kids. This is so far beyond true. Yes, Disney can be for families, it can be for children, it can be for couples, it can be for girls' trips. Disney has something for everybody. If Disney was just for kids, there wouldn't be Narcoossee's, a super nice restaurant that couples can go to for honeymoons, anniversaries, just for date nights. They wouldn't exist. There would not be a 21 plus time frame at Trader Sam's at the Polynesian. There would not be bars. Disney Springs probably wouldn't exist. There are so many things across the Disney property. Let's just mention drinking around the world. Like, obviously there is a way to handle yourself, but if there was if Disney didn't want adults there, trust me, there just wouldn't be drinking. There would not be anything that's like geared towards adults in any way, shape, or form. So it's not for just kids. Anybody at Disney can have fun, and I have planned trips for all different types of families, whether it's a bachelorette, anniversary, honeymoon, family reunion, anything like that. Disney is good for every occasion. Number two, people saying they can't afford a Disney vacation. People can afford a Disney vacation. There are so many ways to save money when going on a trip, whether it's you're staying at a value resort, you're not doing a dining plan, you are not snacking in the parks, you might be bringing in granola bars and waters yourself. Like, there's nothing wrong with any of that, and it still gets you to Disney and you're saving money. So why not? Along with all of that, there are also special promotions. So Disney might release a up to 35% off your room. Take advantage of those promotions. And as my clients, I apply those to my clients' reservations automatically. So they automatically are saving money when they book through me. But if you book on your own, make sure you watch out for those discounts and promos, because they will save you so much money. It can save you so much money. Recently, I did find a resort. I found a value resort that was only $107 a night for this specific week that I found. So it is doable. You have to be flexible, go into it with a realistic mindset, but a magical Disney vacation does not have to break the bank. Number three, booking. You have to book everything 6 months in advance. This used to be a little more true, I feel like, but post-pandemic and just over the past year, or a couple years, I'd say, this is not true. Dining doesn't open until 60 days prior to your check-in date. And honestly, I have gotten dining reservations the day before we want to go to that restaurant, or the day of, because plans change all the time. So don't let dining scare you into like, oh, we missed our window, we can't book anymore. Lightning lanes become available 7 days before your check-in when you're staying on site. So there's no reason to feel any way, shape, or form that you can't book last minute, whether it's a month ahead, 2 weeks ahead. I have booked a trip for. It's doable. Don't let the timing freak you out and scare you. I have booked incredible trips for clients last minute, and they still have great trips. It is all about strategy of how you book your trip, what dining you're doing on what day, what resort you are looking for. That will make a difference, obviously, in pricing and what's available. But if you're flexible, you can go on a great last minute getaway. Number four, that you can't leave the parks once you enter. So you can leave the park once you enter for the day. If you want to take a break and go swim or go to Disney Springs or go take a break at the resort, go take a nap, anything like that, you can do that and go back to that park in the evening. You can go to Magic Kingdom in the morning and go back to the Magic Kingdom at night. You don't have to stay there all day. Get a break from the crowd, the stimulation, the heat. Take that break. And if you have a park hopper ticket, you can take a break and go to another park. That's what gives you the flexibility of entering more than one park per day, is that park hopper ticket. But even with the base ticket, again, you can break up your day with a nap, a water park visit, a Disney Springs, a pool afternoon, anything like that. You're not strapped in that park for the full day. Number five, Disney is too expensive specifically for families. Again, this is not true. You have so many options. If you want a budget value resort, if you want to splurge on a deluxe resort, and it's all subjective, right? Some people are going to say, this is so expensive. Some people are going to say that's a drop in the water for what we spend. It's all subjective. But do your research. Find out what works for your family and go with it. If you want to stay deluxe and splurge and do all the big character dining and the fine dining, do it. Go for it. If you want to stay on a budget at a value resort and pack your own snacks and pack your own sandwiches, do it. Either way, you're in Disney, and honestly, no one is going to notice, no one is going to care, but you're going to have the best time. Number 6, to find things to do, you have to be in the parks because there's nothing to do at the resorts or outside of the parks. You have to be in the parks. This is so far from beyond true. This is probably my favorite one to answer and kind of bust, if you will. So yes, the parks have the attractions, all the rides and the shows. Some of the best Disney memories happen outside of the parks. For example, you have Disney Springs, you have the water parks, you have crafts at the resorts, you have Disney's Movie Under the Stars every single night at every resort. They do s'mores at some resorts. They do obviously pool time. Like, there's so much to do outside of the resorts without spending money on that park day ticket. So don't feel like you have to be in the parks every single day to have fun. You're gonna make great memories outside the parks. There's also playgrounds, there's arcades, there's everything. Anything you could want, I guarantee you can find it outside the parks. Drop in the comments. I would love to hear what surprised you most, or if there are other myths that you have heard and you believe that they're true. I would love to know what they are. If you're dreaming about a magical, stress-free vacation, hit the link in the description and we can talk about your trip, and I'll help you plan the most magical vacation. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you never miss an upcoming video from me, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, everyone.